Hi everyone, we are going to take you through lateral lunge technique. So this exercise, there's quite a few similar exercises to something like a Cossack squat or just like a lateral squat or something is quite similar. When we say lunge, we're referring to anything where you're actually stepping in the movement. So always think of that when you hear the word lunge. It's going to be something where you're definitely just stepping in some direction. So something being a lateral lunge, we're going to be stepping out to the side. What it's really good for is there's a lot of times just in terms of functionality where you may be put off balance and move to the side, whether it be in sport or everyday life, and just having that ability, that strength to sort of step out to the side and to be able to catch yourself is super crucial. So that's what we're trying to develop here. So the muscles it's going to work, so mainly through the glutes and probably a bit of the high hamstring as well, a little bit through the quad too, depending on how you do the movement. So in terms of the technique that we like to teach here at Champions, we'll get Adam to demo for us. So we're going to start with a nice upright position, feet directly underneath the hips, standing up nice and tall. From here, we're going to step out to one side into our lunge position. So we'll get you to go for it. Move our hips down. We've got that weight on the heel of this leg here, and the other leg is out completely straight. The nice explosive push back up to our neutral position, and then we'll alternate to the other side. So same again, we're going to step out, move the hips back, so go for it. So go this side. Yep. Step out, hips back, weight on that heel, and then a nice big explosive push. So we want to do these ones a little bit more dynamically. So we'll get Adam to go do a few reps a bit dynamically. That's it, good. So out, and then pushing back up to that neutral position there. That's perfect, good. So a lot of common faults we see with this one here. Number one for me is probably going to be people coming up onto the toes as they step out. So you can see as they step out, coming up onto the toe of that leg there, not good. We want to be driving through that heel of that leading leg. So we want to make sure we keep that heel planted the whole time. In order to do that, we need to make sure we're sitting our hips back into the movement rather than sort of just moving all of our body weight forward. So we want to make sure we're really catching our body weight over our leg in that sense there. Another common one as well, people rounding their back over as they do this one. So we'll get Adam to stand sideways. Now if you go to do a rep and you sort of round over, yes, people often do this one as well. We want to make sure we're trying to keep fairly upright throughout this one as well. So the trunk will come forward, but we're more hinging at the hips with this one. So they're probably the most important cues that you guys need to be aware of. Let us know how you go.